This is Zichru Daf Simanim Gemara Sanhedrin Daf Yud Aleph. Now Yud Aleph 11, of course, who knows 11, reminds us of the 11 stars in Yosef's dream. So 11 are going to be stars, koichavim, stars. So everything about this picture, we're going to have fireworks as stars. Shmuel Akatan is wearing a star in his hat. We're going to be putting stars on the different reasons why we're ma'aber the Shana. So point number one is we have Shmuel Akatan, Rav Chia similarly. Shmuel Akatan, of course, with a star in his hat, who admits that he's the one that came up to the Ma'aber Hashanah without being invited. Obviously, it wasn't really him, as well as it wasn't Rav Chia that ate the garlic, but he didn't want someone else to be embarrassed. Point number two is we see that what are they putting up? They're putting up stars on this chart on the wall. It says Aviv, the spring, Pirs Ilan, Atkufa, the different reasons why we would be Ma'aber the Shana, we'd make a leap year. We'd add an extra Adar in order the crops, the spring, etc., etc. And finally, point number three is there's some star fireworks. Why? Everyone is so excited. Why are they excited? Because in Yehuda, they were Ma'aber the Shana, a unique scenario during the daytime. So we have Yud Aleph, the 11 stars in Yosef's dream. We have these fireworks because they were Ma'aber the Shana in Yehuda during the day. We're putting stars up on the wall, stars up on the reasons to be Ma'aber the Shana, Be'eretz Ilan, Tekufah, and the Aviv. And we have Shmuel Akatan wearing a star hat when he is Maida that he was the one that came uninvited. Similarly, Rav Chia, in as much as it was not really them. We go a little bit deeper into these 3 points. Point number one with Shmuel Akatan, Rav Chia take the blame, even though they did not do it. They wanted to save someone else from embarrassment. Rav Gamliel invited 7 judges up to be in the Ma'aber the Shana. 8 came up. Says Rav Gamliel, whoever was not supposed to be here leaves. Shmuel Katan says it was I. Says Rav Gamliel, Risa Kola Shana Kulam Lis'aber Al Yadcha. All leap years should be Ma'aber by you. But what should I tell you? Only the designated judges were allowed to be here and you were not. Says the Gemara, Shmuel Akatan was not really the one that wasn't invited. He just didn't want anyone to be embarrassed. Similarly, Rabbi smells garlic and says, Misha Achal Shum should leave. Rabbi Chia got up and left, and all the students left afterwards. Rabbi son Rav Shimon says to Rav Chia the next day, were you the one that got my father, Rabbi, upset by eating garlic? Says Rav Chia, no way! Israel. I left. I just didn't want someone else to be embarrassed. Point number 2 is they're putting the stars on the board. The stars, because the 11 stars in Yosef's dreams, Daf Yud Aleph. And what are stars going to be in Sanhedrin world? Stars are going to be put up for the different reasons to be the Ma'aber the Shana. The roads and the bridges would get damaged during the raining season, and we want to have time to repair them. And they tanuri psachim, so people can be oila regel. People that had to leave their homes and not yet reach the Yushalayim for oila regel for a Pesach. But, says the Gemara, we do not ma'aber the shana for the goats, the sheep, the birds, which are not mature. Why? Because you use other animals for karbanos. Says the Gemara, 3 factors to be ma'aber the shana. We're putting the stars up on the board. Ha'aviv, we want the grain to be red for Pesach. Players the Elon, the Bikurim for Shavuos, and Atkufa, the seasons to start at the right time. So that is point number 2. And point number 3 is a special fireworks, star fireworks. Daf Yud Aleph, star fireworks. A leap year established in Yehuda during the day. 3 regions we consider for extending the year because of the late crops. Yehuda, Iver, Ayardain, and Galil. 2 of these 3 places have late crops. Then we extend the year, we add an extra Adar, but not for one place. But if Yehuda is one of these places, everyone's going to be happy. Why? Because Yehuda's grain will be moist for the carbon. It teaches the Braisa that one year they extended in Yehuda, but it was, that the year must be extended in Yehuda, but if it was in Galil, then it works. Chanina ben Oinai testifies that 1 year the extension in Galil is not effective because the Shachlai Sidru Vayishama called Drisha Shat Adairesh Lai Ela B'Shchina Shalmakaim in Yehuda. In Mavin is Hashan Ela B'Yaim. When do you do it? You do it during the day. If you did it by nighttime, it is ineffective. Kiddush HaChodesh as well has to be by day. So we have Daf Yud Aleph, we have the 11 stars in Yosef's dreams. The stars, Sanhedrin. Shmuel Akatan admitting he's not supposed to be up there to be Ma'aber the Shana. He was the 8th. He was not invited. Well, he really was. He wanted to save someone from embarrassment, similar to Rav Chia admitting that he ate garlic. We have them putting up stars on the board for all the different reasons to be Ma'aber the Shana. The tkufais, the peirais, the spring. And finally, we have the star fireworks after they are Ma'aber the Shana in Yehuda, of course, being Ma'aber the Shana during the day. The stars, Daf Yud Aleph, Meseches Sanhedrin.